You've seen the memes. You've heard the stories. You've probably even questioned your own existence once or twice, wondering if your cat actually likes you or if you're just a glorified food dispenser. It's the eternal mystery of cat ownership. Are you the chosen one? Or just another clueless human in their royal court? Let's get real. Cats don't hand out approval easily. They're like tiny, fluffy aristocrats who demand loyalty while refusing to acknowledge your worth. But if your cat allows you to do certain things, you just might have cracked the code to their heart. And if not, well, you're probably still under evaluation. Stick around and let's find out if you've made it onto the VIP list. Oh, and before we continue, subscribe now! Belly rub. The holy grail of cat interactions. You've tried to get one before, right? Maybe your cat casually rolls over, exposing their soft underbelly like it's some sort of invitation to snuggle. But wait, before you get too excited, remember, belly rubs aren't a free-for-all. Cats don't just hand out belly access to anyone, people. When your cat is sprawled out on their back, belly fully exposed, that's not just them lounging. It's a clear sign that they trust you enough to leave their softest, most vulnerable area wide open. It's equal to a cat inviting you to their spa day. If you can sneak in a belly rub without getting the dreaded paw swipe of death, you're absolutely nailing your relationship goals. Your cat knows you'll treat them like royalty, and they're putting their faith and belly in your hands. They trust you with their tail. Now this one's a biggie. The tail. A cat's tail is like their personal privacy fence. If your cat is letting you touch or even rest your hand on their tail while they nap, it's a sign of deep trust. In fact, cats are quite territorial about their tails. The fact that they let you near it without batting an eye means they're comfortable with you, and they're not worried about you crossing any boundaries. Imagine someone gently resting their hand on your shoulder during a nap. You're not freaking out, because you trust them to respect your space. That's how your cat feels when you can casually touch their tail without setting off alarm bells. It's a mark of respect for the relationship. You're basically their tail buddy now. Hand-fed meals. We've all been there. Your cat looks at you with those big, innocent eyes, waiting for you to serve them their next meal, like the personal butler they clearly think you are. And when they trust you enough to eat directly from your hand, you've basically just won the Best Human of the Year award. If they're letting you feed them from your hand, they're signaling a deep level of comfort. It's like that moment when you let someone dip their fries in your ketchup. Your cat feels safe enough with you to chow down from your fingers, meaning your relationship is in perfect harmony. And if they're eating from your hand in the middle of nap time, that's a double whammy of trust. Brings you gifts. Cats are self-sufficient creatures who operate on their own mysterious rulebook, and somewhere in that ancient text is the clause. If they like you, they'll give you an offering. Whether it's a slightly used sock, a crumpled up receipt, or the unfortunate remains of what was once a bug, the message is the same. You're worthy. Sure, some gifts are more horrifying than others, but let's focus on the positive. The highest honor? A still-moving present. If your cat delivers a living, breathing, slightly traumatized creature to your feet, it's because they believe in you. They think you need hunting lessons. Will you appreciate it? Probably not. But in their mind, you're just an oversized, clueless cat who needs guidance. Accept their wisdom with the appropriate amount of forced enthusiasm. They ignore everyone else, except you. Cats are known for their selective socialization skills. Your guests might spend an entire evening trying to lure them out with treats and baby talk, only to be met with icy indifference. But you get the nod of approval. Maybe they even slink into the room and act like they own the place. This isn't just confidence, it's a statement. If they exclusively reserve their finest acts of trust for you, consider it an achievement. Whether they follow you from room to room, supervise you in the bathroom, or choose to sit exactly where you need to be, they've made their preference clear. You are who they love the most, and everyone else is merely background noise. Grooming sessions. Getting your cat to let you bathe them? Now that's no small feat. In fact, it's a moment that will likely go down in the history of your relationship as a major milestone. When your cat is snoozing so peacefully that you can sneak in a little bath, or clean them up without them running for the hills. That's cat-owner relationship perfection. Right there. Think of it like this. If your cat trusts you enough to allow you to handle their delicate grooming process, they are essentially handing you the "I trust you with everything" card. Cats are generally very independent and a little OCD about their grooming, so if they let you help out without any resistance, you're well on your way to mastering the art of cat-human connections. It's like being able to braid someone's hair while they nap. Trust level maxed out. Cat kisses. Hold up, did your cat just kiss you? No, it's not a hallucination, and it's definitely not an accident. When your cat kisses you on the cheek or nuzzles your face while they're catching some Z's, this is the ultimate sign of affection in their world. Cats aren't exactly known for being outwardly affectionate, so getting a kiss from them is like winning a gold medal in their personal love Olympics. It's like a little thank you for being an awesome human and providing them with a warm spot to nap. And let's be real, you probably haven't gotten a real kiss since you last watched a rom-com, so having your cat dole out one of those is the cutest thing ever. They groom you or your stuff. If your cat suddenly decides your hand, hair, or clothing is worth licking, don't question it. This is rare. This is special. You are now part of their carefully maintained world. It may feel slightly weird and maybe a little damp, but let's not be ungrateful. And if they start rubbing their face on your things, even better. That's not just casual behavior, that's staking a claim. Whether it's your laptop, your pillow, or your shoes, it's no longer just yours. You've been officially marked as part of their domain. And frankly, there's no turning back now. Lets you boop their nose. If your cat is caught sleeping in a position that makes their nose oh so temptingly boopable, congratulations. This is a golden moment in your relationship. Cats are generally picky when it comes to their faces. Their face is sacred. So when your cat is chill enough to let you boop that cute little button on their face, then you've passed the test. You can come closer to your furry animal. Think about it. If your cat's nose was a VIP section at a concert, you'd be front row. They're basically showing you they trust you with their most vulnerable area, right next to their whiskers. Now, if you boop and they just stay asleep, you're in. In cat terms, that's an endorsement for life, letting you lift them up. This is one of those holy grail moments when it comes to your relationship with your cat. You know how it goes. You try to pick them up, and they give you the side eye. If your cat goes limp and lets you scoop them up for cuddles, you're officially in their inner circle. Cats have a strict "don't pick me up" rule unless they're fully on board. When they fall asleep in your arms or just relax as you hold them, that's like being the best blanket ever for them to curl into. It's a silent but powerful declaration of love. You're officially their favorite napping partner. They flash you, the ultimate betrayal. Look and let it slide. Every cat owner has seen it, the glare of pure, undiluted judgment. Maybe you dared to pick them up without permission. Maybe you walked too close to their throne, aka the couch. Whatever your crime, their eyes have delivered a verdict: guilty. If they don't immediately disown you after this betrayal, or even if they let you live to see another day, let you make amends with a treat or a guilty head scratch, that's a bond stronger than any contract. Not many can cross a cat and walk away with their dignity intact. Yet here you are. Lucky you. If you nodded or reconsidered all your life choices while watching this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about the weirdest thing your cat has ever done. Catch you in the next one, and good luck surviving your cat's judgment. Thanks for watching.